I would like to demonstrate a way that you can wear your baby. We've proven lots of ways that people in many countries wear their babies often, and it promotes healthiness in a lot of ways. And I want to show you how you too can wear your baby very simply. It's not hard. Everyone can do it, including fathers and grandparents and caretakers. And this is an opportunity to show you. So here I go. This particular wrap is a piece of knit fabric. The particular one that I have is 6 yards. I believe that most people will need between 5 and 5.5 yards. I'm a larger person. I'm about 5'11". I wear about a 20 in pants in US sizes. And so that kind of gives you an idea. The larger breasts, the more room obviously that you'll need. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your wrap. You're going to open it up. You want to find the middle section of your wrap. I like to find the ends first. Once I find the ends, I can find the middle. Drop your ends. Open your midsection up. Put it at your waistline. Now once you've got that kind of like a cummerbund, you're going to open up the rest of the wrap. You're going to come across your back and you want to cross over. I'm going to turn around so that you can see that. You're going to cross over your back. It takes practice. Over the shoulder. I like to straighten mine out. Across the other shoulder. And that's across the back. Now the interesting part is, if it is loose here, you can tighten it using one of each side. But now I've got to cross my shoulders. First, remember it went across our waist, across our back, over the shoulders. Now, it doesn't matter which side you start with. You want to pick up your tail and drop it through your cummerbund portion. Pick up your second tail. Also, drop it through the cummerbund portion. I've got both tails there, both parts on my shoulder. Now that I have my tails, I need to cross them. I'm straightening it. Now I've got my tails. I'm going to wrap it around my back side, and I can stop there and tie it, or I can bring it around the front. I don't have enough to bring it around the front, so I would like to tie mine on my back, or possibly if you're going to be sitting, you can tie it on your side, such as this or the other side. So let me turn around and show you how I'm going to tie my back. And tie it in one knot. Adjust my shirt. And then one more knot. Okay. And now I'm ready to load my baby. I'm going to reach here and grab my baby Kinsley. Hey, sweet girl. Hi. Everyone, this is my baby Kinsley. Now there's two ways that you can load a baby. The first way I like best, because at her age now she prefers to be facing me, so I'm going to have her face me. Hey, sweet girl. You want to put her over your shoulder like you want to burp her. Find the piece that's closest to your body. Actually, I should load her on the other shoulder. One that's closest to your body, you're going to load her leg in. Hey. Switch her to the other shoulder. Load her other leg in. Then I'm going to stretch it across her bottom. Both sides, as you can see. And now I need to bring up my cummerbund portion. This type of way is known as seat in. And you just pull it up like so. Sometimes their legs will stick out. And that is how you load your baby. A couple of things I want to show you while you have your baby in. I like to actually vacuum while Kinsley's in the sling like this. And at times, whenever they are younger, their heads, or their necks rather, are not quite as stable. So sometimes I'll tuck her head in like that, and it keeps it more to my body. So if I need to lean down, such as this, it keeps her closer in. Another way you can do it, as you can see, if you notice that it feels as though it's pulling, then you need to make sure that the part on your back is spread across your back. Making sure it comes across here. Another way you can also tame it so that your arms here won't feel like you've got something holding them down. You lift up this portion, you grab the outside, and you fold it in. And make sure it's still on your shoulder. Again, under it, grab the side, fold it under, pull it out. And that'll give you a little more flex in your arms. I'm going to show you how to unload a baby once you have them in here. So I'm going to pull down the cummerbund, lift this back, kind of like peeling an onion. And out she comes. And that's how you unload the baby. Now that I have her unloaded, I'd like to show you how to load her facing outward. As they get older, they like to face outward so they can see everything that you're seeing. So, over the shoulder, actually the other shoulder. Again, you're going to find the one closest to your body. Put her leg in. Find the other one, put the leg in there. You want to spread it out, her body. Now this is where you're going to tuck in their arms. Actually, I'm going to put her feet in the bottom cummerbund portion. And then I'm going to spread it out both ways. And as you use it, you'll get used to how you want to do it in the order in which you would like to do it. How your baby likes to be worn and everything. And at times you'll find that your baby doesn't look comfortable, but as long as they're not crying and as long as you're comfortable, I promise you they're as comfortable as can be. And she can ride like this for at least probably a good hour if you need to go distance in the grocery store and such. You'll find that they really like this, or maybe you're folding laundry. So now that I've got her loaded like this, I'd like to take her out. Out with the feet. I'm going to unwrap her. And up, see we go. I'm going to put her back in her crib. Sweet girl. Okay, and now as you can see, I've kind of got pieces. You can actually ride like this in the vehicle, in your car, with your seatbelt. It's not going to add anything, no different most of the time than wearing a coat. So just leave it on if you're going to go from the house to the store. But if you would like to take it off, we're going to untie the knot. Undo the front. And I like to just take it off as easy as I can get out. And that is how it's done.